All right. Test, 1 3 test. Hope everyone can hear me okay. I'm coming through nice and clear. Say, TRU Media, are you there?
I am here. Good
Awesome.
morning or good evening, Alex.
How are we, D?
Doing good. Just finishing up breakfast, but yeah, we're doing good. Just chilling and hanging out with you on this lovely Sunday morning.
Very nice. I'm just trying to get a doctor up here in the house and trying to get this thing rolling. So, what was for breakfast today, D?
Rice, eggs, and pancakes.
Rice, eggs, and pancakes. You can't go wrong. Breakfast of champions. Oh, there he is. And
Yep.
we got a doctor in the house. Doctor, how are you, sir?
What's up, Oz? What's up, D? I don't know where Nano is, but tell him I said, what up? Man, we here, man. This is number 28.
I know.
Oh, snap.
All right. Well, in that case, it looks like everyone's here. So we're live at the time of this recording. The YouTube side of this is up and running as well. I see. We've got a few acknowledgements over on the YouTube side of things. We've got It's Comic Guys here as well. Hey, hope everyone's having a good weekend. He says Shane's in the house. Shane, the narrator of my life, is there on the YouTube side of things. Hey, comic. Hey, everyone. Good to see you guys. So let's start the show then. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and children of all ages, welcome to the Oz Show number 28. And yes, as Doctor said, it's number 28, guys. It seems like yesterday we only just started number 1, and now we're on to 28. Go figure. And I want to say a big thank you to everybody here is live at the time of the recording. I see all the cool kids in the house here. I see Shanks is here with us. A True Support's there in the house as well. Good to see you, Hano. Sham's here with us as well. And of course, we've got D up here as a guest speaker. And of course, my fellow co-host, Dr. Strange. Say, Doctor, how are you on this lovely, lovely Sunday?
I'm doing good, man. Can't complain. Glad to be here in attendance, man. And yeah, I'm excited for the show, man.
Awesome.
A lot of things to talk about.
I know we've got loads to talk about. There's all sorts of things happening across like the VeVe side of things, just in the general collecting space. There's been a few things happening on the film and TV side of things, and just everything's like during the week. But before we get straight into it, let me just do all the important things and get that all out of the way. First of all, guys, I want to give a quick shout out to the sponsors of our show, which is in the form of Xhibition. He says, I am Richard, minted in 85, X-Men fan since 92, and digital comic collector since 22. AI is not art. It certainly can't write. In fact, AI is not even AI. Long story short, guys, big supporter of the show. He's been Get to the Comics and this show numerous times. He's right now going on the journey of becoming a comic book writer over in Cambodia. But yeah, big supporter of the show, and yeah, always appreciate your support. And guys, he does also have a YouTube channel as well. So I've got that displayed on the YouTube side of things as well. So if you want to get over there, give him a like, follow, and subscribe, and all that jazz. He would definitely appreciate it. And also, guys, this one's very, very important. The Oz Show, Get to the Comics, Cover Watch, and of course, this show, the Oz Show, are very proud affiliates of the TRU Media Group. They deliver high-quality professional media services to help creators, brands tell their stories, grow their audience, and stand out in today's digital world. Long story short, guys, they have all sorts of awesome digital content as well and shows ranging from, but not limited to, Future Watch, Aloha Friday, Virtual Radio, the TRU Drop Show, and the TRU Media Show. And also do original content. They also do TRU animations and all sorts of other fun stuff as well. And of course, big supporters of the show, friends of the channel, and currently right now in the chats, and one is currently speaking with us as well. And of course, last and certainly... Sorry, D?
I love that description. Thank you so much.
I know. I had to write that down. There was like a lot of mouth. I want to make sure I give you guys your shout outs, your fair dues, and all that sort of stuff. Just do my service as a fellow affiliate. And of course, guys, the last one, and certainly not least, is that we do have a VeVe supported giveaway that we're going to be running throughout the show. And again, big thank you to VeVe for providing the giveaway as always. And guys, as always, because this is fun, I like doing this, is that I do have a hashtag running on the YouTube side of things. It's a hashtag that's running at the bottom of the screen. You have to put that in as you see it, but I'm not going to tell you what it is. You have to go over to the YouTube side of things and find it for yourself. So make sure you get over to the Get to the Comics YouTube channel, which is there is a link in the description of my profile on X. And also I did post it before the show as well. So it's all there. So go on the little scavenger hunt, put it in there, and then we'll run that at the end of the show. Let me just make sure my stream tool is working. Yes, I've got it's working. And yeah, make sure you get them in there, guys. Like, follow, subscribe, and all that jazz. So let's jump back over to the X side of things. And also, guys, very importantly, this is live at the time of this recording, so anything could happen. There could be bad language, there could be technical difficulties, there could be trolls, there could be all sorts of wild stuff. But that's all part of the show, guys. I just appreciate everyone being here. And yeah, let's jump right into it. So, Doctor, how has your Sunday been so far?
Good, eventful. You know, I've had morning conversations with you, Coach Chillin, Larry. Yeah, so it's just been nonstop, man. You know, had some people stop by my my store over here and onboarded a woman and her kid. This woman was like super deep into anime. She was black too, so it threw me off. You know what I'm saying? There's not a lot of black people in anime. Like, we're growing by the day, but you know, it's just not every day you see a woman dressed like professionally. And then she happened to have like a Pokemon lanyard on with like a badge, but the badge was turned around, so I couldn't see what it was. So I was like, "Are you with Pokemon?" Or, and then there's like a card/collectible shop a couple of doors down. So I was like, maybe she went there and got something for her kid, and then maybe they just gave her this thing. So she's like, I'm not really into Pokemon. My son is. She was like, I'm big into anime. And then she started naming all these titles. The only reason I knew what she was talking about is because I listened to Emoji's anime show. Other than that, I'd have been lost. So I was just like, have you heard of Solo Leveling? She's like, of course. Da, 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 da.
It's like how I heard of Solo Leveling.
Yeah, and as she's telling me all these animes, I'm like slowly grabbing my phone and pulling up the VeVe app already. Like, yeah, I'm about to show her something.
Yeah.
So, so I showed her Sun Jin Woo in AR. Her kid wasn't here though at the time. She was like, there was a parade outside the store, so he was outside. So I was like, if your son was here, I could literally take a picture with this character of your son. And she was just blown away. She's like, are you serious? Da, da, da. Then I hit her with the gift cards. Oh, forget it, man. Forget it.
It's like game over, yeah?
It's game over. So, yeah, man, I try to at least average like 2 to 5 people a day if I can, bro. You know?
No, that's awesome. Right. No, very cool, man. I just imagine, like, you know, you were sort of rubbing your hands together going, oh, I can sense another one I'm about to get.
Mm-hmm. Birdman
awesome.
hand rub.
No, very cool. What about you, D? How has your weekend been so far? I won't say how's your Sunday been because it's only just started, but how's the weekend been so far?
No, weekend's been good. We had some. It was really nice yesterday at the market. And then you kind of got like overcast. We were supposed to get like a really bad weather, but I think it's on the other island. So thankfully we're okay at the moment. But yeah, Sunday is starting up for us, so it's a really beautiful day. After the space, we're probably gonna go do our Sunday outing and just take the boy to the park and get some fresh air. We run around. Yeah, but yeah, so far it's been good.
Oh,
and then
nice.
Next week we have like a 3-day weekend next week. I know some of the Canadians have a long weekend this week for Victoria Day.
All right. Yeah, we have a day off coming up over here in the UK as well. We have next Monday coming off, I believe, the 25th.
25th. I like that.
I almost said the 26th. So I looked at the wrong column. I was like, nope, that's Tuesday, 25th. That's the one. Yes, I totally meant to do that.
I like that.
Yeah. But awesome. How's my week been? Well, tell you what, my work week has been very eventful, but that's a long story. But long story short, I broke a whole heap of stuff, but I'm not losing my job today, so that's very nice. But yeah, I
like you ran into something with your big machine, or
well, it's more like I actually tore something down.
Oh, you're like demolition mode.
It literally was. Okay, I'll tell you what. I wasn't going to say it, but I will say it. I'll tell you the story. So basically, the story, ladies and gentlemen, is that if for anyone who's not familiar with what I do, I work in waste management, and one aspect of that waste management is I actually have to deal with food waste. And to deal with those food waste, we put them in massive, sort of like big bins that have got like no lids that they shut. And anyway, long story short, this area is supposed to be netted off. So think of it like a nice big square area that sort of have really high netting. They're supposed to keep out seagulls because seagulls are a right pain in the ass when it comes to like dealing with food waste. It's all outside. And for a long time, the netting hadn't been. There's been no netting there that because it's just like gone through like wear and tear and all this sort of stuff. But they decided to renet the area. But when they did it, they made the netting too low. So basically, when you go to fill these bins, your basically the compartment that we take out of these trucks is going to be rubbing against the netting. So it catches on the netting, it pulls holes in it. And I said to them, like, I just took one look at them. I said, it's not going to work. It's too low. It's not going to work. And they were like, yeah, well, chances are it's probably not going to. Like, anyway, so long story short, I was going about my daily duties. Basically hooked up on this netting and basically pulled the whole thing down. It was spectacular, and some stuff broke. But at the same time, they weren't surprised. I didn't get in trouble. I saw the yard manager and my manager the next day. I just walked straight up to him and said, "Look, I'm sorry, but at the same time, I told you guys told you this was going to happen. So if you guys want to blame this on me, you can go right ahead. I'll just go right home and just go back to making content like I normally do." And they're like, "Oh no, we know it's a design flaw. It's not your fault." I was like, "Good, so I can just go about my day then." Excellent. See you later.
It's so funny because like they don't listen to the person who's actually the one doing those things daily, right? Like, nah, it'll work.
Oh, yeah.
And the person's like, I've been doing this for like so many years every day, right? I
Exactly.
do know what I'm talking
Exactly.
about.
Like,
But okay.
It was basically someone above my head looked at it on a spreadsheet and sounded like and thought like it all works like in practicality and theory. Did anyone speak to me, the guy who's been on the ground for 6.5 years dealing with the stuff? No. So so I just said to him, well, like told you it was going to work, and I sort of told them if you're going to blame me, you can say in a lot more colorful words than I can probably say on the show. But anyway, that was my eventful weekend. But apart from all that, on Friday, myself and Dokta, we had a fantastic read on Get to the Comics, didn't we, Dokta? We were covering Star Wars Visions #1.
Yeah. A little windy out here, but yeah, man, it's an awesome read. Had a lot of fun doing that.
Yeah, it was good fun. It was short. It was I definitely wanted a bit more to it. It was only a one-shot comic, but yeah, it was loads of fun. And we did that over the weekend. Actually, on that subject, well, I just remember because I did see on the YouTube side of things, we have got VeVe Manager was actually the winner of the VeVe support giveaway for that show. VeVe Manager, if you're listening out there in the X or on the YouTube side of things, please get in contact with your VeVe details, or just get in contact with me in general because I'm having trouble like finding you. I've been told that you're more active on Discord, so if you want to reach out to me on Discord, I am there as well. But please reach out to me just so I can double check your VeVe details, please.
I said it in the chat, Alex. Their username.
I know, but I still want them to reach out just because I want to say hi.
Oh, okay, got it. Okay.
But yeah, that's all good.
Don't pay attention to me. Don't mind me.
No, it's all good. So yes, that was my Friday, and then actually on Friday, I believe you had Evolved on the Hello Friday, didn't you, D?
Yeah, we had Evolve come back, and it was really nice to catch up with him and chit chat for a while. A little bit longer than we thought he was gonna hang out. But yeah, it was cool to catch up, and we also had Sloppy on. He came and hung out with us too.
No, that's cool. Yeah,
to see what he was up to.
Yeah, it's good seeing Evolved come back on the scene. I know he's taking a bit of time off because of family life, but yeah, it's good to see him get back in the game, so to speak. And yeah, awesome. Yeah, so basically, other than that, Saturday was a pretty standard Saturday for myself. So I just took my daughter to ballet, my son to swimming. Spent the afternoon with the kids. The ex-wife went out for the afternoon, so I had the house and the kids all to myself. So we just basically just chill, play video games, and just watch movies. And yeah, that was basically it until she came back, and then on to Sunday, which is basically more time with the kids in the afternoon. Went to the arcade, got some ice cream, and played more video games. Right now, me and my son were going through the Lego games. So we just finished Lego Harry Potter, and now we're on to Lego Batman 2 DC Superheroes. And I'm getting more caught up on the Batman lore now, and he's loving it. And now that basically leads us to here, where we are right now. I think that's basically caught up in my whole week. But right, where should we begin? Because we've had all sorts of stuff happening over on the VeVe side of things. But I tell you what, how about we kick it off with what's just recently happened out there in the community? Because Dokta, I do believe you've just come back from a community meetup. How did it go?
Went well, man. You know, it was a pretty good turnout. Yeah, it was just a great time, man. You know, just a couple of unexpected VeVe fam that showed up, so that was dope. Some VeVe fam that was expected that didn't show up, so that was interesting. But yeah, overall, man, awesome event. Got to definitely network. I met a couple of legendary artists out here in the New York streets. One of them actually was responsible for showing Jason fundamentals, spray painting and stuff. So this guy is, you know, infamous train bomber from the 70s and 80s.
Okay.
And yeah, got to meet him, his wife. They do a lot of pop-up events, mainly, you know, marijuana related events since it's legal here in New York. So they have these kind of like fusion events, you know, similar to like we just did. So they might have, you know, infamous producer DJ there, like Static Selector, and then they might, you know, do an art thing, and then they might also have different strains of weed, and you know, so it's a mix of things type of event. But yeah, man, got to connect with a couple of different artists. One in particular, he definitely had something that I think we could bring over to the app. So yeah, man, just a great event overall, man. What could I say? You know, but we got some more things in the works. This is not the last one. Going to try and put together another one before Comic-Con, and if not, then it'll be adjacent to Comic-Con in October. But we'll see.
No, very cool. Yeah, I've just got it playing here up on the YouTube side of things. Basically, shout out to I believe it was Max who put this video together. Basically, just everyone from the community enjoying themselves. Looks like the emojis got a little bit of a raffle a thing going on there. But yeah, it looks like a great turnout. Everyone looks like they're having a fantastic time. Plenty of merch, and look, it looks like fantastic giveaways as well. I do believe you had a bit of luck in that sense as well, Doctor.
Yeah, I did. It was funny, man. They, you know, waited till about 8:30 to do giveaways for Ross and Jason. And my main focus was at least making sure I was there for the VeVe giveaway, which was at 9. And I did enter Jason's and Ross's giveaway. Basically, it was like a package you could buy for like $30 where you get 5 raffle tickets and like 5 drink tickets, which to me was insane because the event was like 3 hours long. So I'm like, wait, I have 5 drinks. I'm supposed to cram in 5 drinks in 3 hours. I don't think y'all really thought this through. But basically y'all incentivized me. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. But I ended up getting Mr. Squibbs a drink.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, it's one of those people that I did not know was coming. Came from a pretty far distance. He came from Chicago. And I mean, I've never really heard him talk in spaces. I don't know. So I really don't know him. You know, we don't know each other. Man, let me tell you, within 5 minutes, it felt like I was hanging out with somebody that like I was really good friends, like hung out with all the time in like high school or something. This dude has so many jokes, bro. You would never know. He's mad funny, yo. Mad funny, bro. We was just cutting up in there, bro. We was like, you know, awesome. I had told him how I got the tickets, and I ended up getting more tickets because another person who showed up, who I had no idea was coming, was Sparky. And I never got to meet Sparky.
Sparky's cool. I like Sparky.
Yeah. So we hanging out, and they had like bars pretty much on like a basement level and then the main floor. The 3rd floor was strictly where like their merch and a photo booth is, stuff like that. So most of the action's in the first 2 floors. But basically we were in a downstairs area by the bar. And again, I'm sitting here like, damn, what do I do with all these drink tickets? So I seen she didn't have a drink. I was like, you want a drink? She's like, yeah. So we were over there at the bar. And then she pulls out like 5 raffle tickets. So I'm like, wait a minute, how do you have all those tickets? I was like, where'd you get all those tickets from? She's like, I bought the package or whatever. I'm like, so how don't you have drink tickets? She's like, what drink tickets? I'm like, the drink tickets I'm about to use right now. So I pull them out, and basically like their raffle were like these gold shiny tickets, and the drink ones were like purple and black shiny tickets.
Okay.
So basically I'm like, yo, they didn't give you your drink tickets. She's like, oh my God. So She was like, "Can you advocate for me?" I was like, "Yeah, I got you."
It's like doctor's got
her,
you covered.
yeah, so we get her drink. We walk upstairs, and it was funny because I already had like an ongoing little joke with, like, so basically when you walk in, there's a DJ to your right against the wall, and then right after the DJ, we had like a cart and a little space behind that, like, you know, your back is to the wall, and basically they had a cart that was also outside, so they would like kind of check people that have reservations with it and then give them, you know, the chance to get the raffle tickets, put the VIP band on, whatever. But at one point they moved it inside, and it was basically like when you walk in, you have to pass by both of us. You know, we were sitting in front of each other. So anyway, I had this ongoing joke with the one girl working in their cart. So when we go back upstairs, I take it straight to the girl, and I'm like, "Listen, like, no, we're not here trying to get free drinks or nothing." I was like, "Yo, I still got mad tickets." I was like, "I just bought my friend here a drink, you know, which is no problem." I was like, "You know, I want to kind of use these tickets." I said, "But as we're talking, she pulled out 5 raffle tickets." And I started asking her if she had drink tickets. She said no. I was like, "So I don't think she ever got hers, blah, blah, blah." She was like, "Oh my God, no problem." So she gives her 5 tickets, and then she gives me 2 more tickets. So I'm like, I'm trying to get rid of these things, you know what I'm saying? Damn near, like, you know, I want to get my money's worth and bless people, but geez, you're making this hard. I just got rid of 2 drinks. So, yeah, it was just funny like that. So when I met Mr. Squibbs, he was downstairs chilling with his wife, just got done eating. He really wasn't upstairs like that. So I didn't even know he was there. And I just recognized him. And so we're talking, and I'm telling him what happened with Sparky and the tickets or whatever. So you know how, like, when you're talking to someone and you're telling them a story, as you're like ending what you're saying, you know there's going to be that like little pause for like 2 seconds until someone brings up something new.
Yep.
So I knew that was coming. And what he says is, he's like, "So Doc, what you doing with those other tickets?" You know what I'm saying? As he's like finishing a drink, like he's like, you know, making the slushy sound. I'm like, this dude is hilarious. He's like, "So what you gonna do?" I was like, "You want a drink?"
It's like, well, funny you should ask that.
Yeah, yes. It was like I basically told him I had drink tickets, and he's like, "Yeah, all right." So yeah, man.
Actually, sorry, just to point something out there, like, you know, something just occurred to me, like, you know, when we were doing our read, like on Get to the Comics, doing like, you know, Visions, there was that scene where they were sitting in like, you know, the thermal spring, and like, you know, your character was basically asking if there was any sake. It's literally the same sort of vibe.
It was that vibe, literally. I was like, I can't escape this motif going on right now, but that's 24 hours. But yeah, man, it was just, you know, weird, random stuff like that going on. Good times, man. You know, Omar was there. There's a lot of people, man. Definitely a lot of people. I don't think it was necessarily like 500-600 people. And I don't feel like it was more than maybe 100 people to 200 in there at a time.
Mm-hmm.
But basically what I think happened is, like, because you got 3 different entities there. You got VeVe, you got Jason, Ross, 4 entities. Jason, Ross, which both have their own fans and fandoms, whatever. But then also J2 Brandon, the owner, Jenny, you know, she's Korean. It's literally on the first block of Koreatown.
Mm-hmm.
You know, she's into fashion. She's into a lot of different things. So why I think there was so many signups also was, you know, you had these guys rolling through, these Korean dudes, you know, they'll be like suited and booted, you know, shirt, tie, you know, the whole shoes on, you know, $1,000, multi-$1,000 suits rolling in.
They're not like
they're
mafia,
literally, yeah, like it was looking real Yakuza-ish, you know what I'm saying? It was getting real John Wick-ish up in there for a minute. So yeah, you know, they roll in there 3 to 5 deep, literally go in. They might get a drink. They might not. They just might seek out the owner, give her a hug, kiss, take a little picture, and they was out. Like, they was not, you know what I'm saying? So it even though it was a lot of people, it wasn't a thing where people would come in and stay long. It was like a rotating door type of, you know what I'm saying, a revolving door type of effect. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people coming and going out. So we might have hit a good 300 or 400 just overall within the 3 hours. But as far as at any given time, you know, you might have like, you know, 50 to 70 people on each floor for just 2 floors. stuff like that. But yeah, man, it was fun onboarding people. It was interesting how we did it too. I would, because basically as they're coming in, they're made aware minimally that there's giveaways for Jason and Ross's stuff. So a lot of them would at least have one giveaway ticket for that. If they wanted to pay the $30 for more, they could do that. But anyway, everyone pretty much knew there was a giveaway going on. So the only question is, do you know there's a VeVe giveaway going on? You know what I'm saying? So what else happened? The banner there, emoji holding it down, Omar, Max, Janie. We always had a constant presence in a specific spot, and it's pretty much as soon as you walk in. So you can't miss us, but in case you did miss us, you had me walking around talking to people, and basically my pitch was just like, did you enter the VeVe giveaway, or I have cards made with Jason's open heart and collectables on it. So I would just show them, be like, yo, did you know that he made, premium limited edition collectibles? They're on this app, blah, blah, blah. And in order for them to enter in the VeVe giveaway, they had to create their account and then walk over to where emoji was. And then he would basically they would open up their account to the profile page, and then he would lay their raffle ticket on their phone and take a picture of that. I guess it made it easier for him to kind of correlate everything later. You draw the winner, you go to your photos, you see the name and the ticket number. So yeah, man, I onboarded a couple of people, it's not easy because it's so busy, but at the same time, if you're trying to catch a fish, I'd rather catch them in a fishbowl than a lake. So to certain degrees, people are kind of trapped, you know what I mean? They're not going anywhere so, it's just socializing and letting things happen organically. But at the same time, you have a mission or a main driving point you're trying to go to. So you're trying to steer people a certain way too, but yeah, man, awesome time, man.
No, awesome, man. No, I was glad you had such a fantastic time. And I'm definitely have to put that on like a bumper sticker or something like that. I'd rather catch fish in a fishbowl than a lake. That's very philosophical, guys. So that's your piece of philosophical juju for the night or the evening. Make sure you write that down.
Philosophical juju. It's like the track of my album coming out.
That's it. So I want some credit on that. Philosophical juju. There you go. Oh, there we go. Ronnie Lido on the YouTube side, he's got one. So we're just two lost souls swimming in a fish bowl year after year. Yes, sir, we are. Shout out to Pink Floyd. Okay, so yeah, guys. Again, big shout out to everyone who's listening there in the crowd. We got all sorts of cool people coming in the house. I see. Who have we got here in the house today? We've got the Collectors Hub, Mains. Good to see you, mate. So, guys, if you haven't checked out Mains' shows on Saturdays, sometimes he has awesome guests on. Sometimes he just has chill spaces. But yeah, big supporter of my space as well. I totally support Mains' space and everything he does as well. And looking forward to catching up with you coming on Saturday, guys. Because yeah, Doc's just been talking about his meetup that happened this last Thursday. Yep, that's right. We've got ours coming up this coming Saturday over in London. So yeah, that's going to be revolved around Comic-Con, and we've also got a little Chinese restaurant booked as well. So guys, if you are interested in joining us, or you are joining us, I'm looking forward to seeing you. But there is still time. There is still time if you want to reach out to either myself or Master Ronnie to come and get more information about what's going on for the day. You can hit me up on the socials, or you can get over to the VeVe official page and get on the community's meetup part and fill in the RSVPs and all that jazz and get involved with that way. But yeah, that's happening on the 23rd of May, this coming Saturday over in London. Yeah, really looking forward to it, and yeah, it's gonna be loads of fun.
Real quick, guys.
Yes, sir.
Gotta apologize to the VeVe fam, man. So I did make a video. Every year I go out to any of these events, Comic-Cons, whatever. I try to do a little vlog. Normally it's on my YouTube channel. But this year was just a little different. I knew the event was shorter. I had to be more immersed in the event, more active in the event. Plus, there was a lot of issues even getting there. There was a massive fire in Penn Station. So Penn Station is the main hub you kind of want to go to when you're trying to hit the city, Midtown area. So it was a massive fire. So I had to transfer trains in Queens and then actually go deeper in Grand Central than planned. But anyway, long story short, I did manage to get some decent footage. You know, I am no vibesman. I am no Max by any means. You know what I'm saying? So I can't say I have that level of quality, you know what I'm saying? But I try to do my thing, man. But apologies, because I tried to upload it to X first. You know, I'm going to bring it to the fam over here first. But, I mean, I tried uploading it like several times, and it just would not upload. I don't know what was wrong. So I basically uploaded it to my Instagram page. If you guys are not following me on IG, follow me on there as well. Same name, same spelling, everywhere. But yeah, I posted it on IG, my Facebook, which most people don't know. And I might have put it on my YouTube channel on the shorts. I'm not sure. I got to recheck. There's been a lot going on. But yeah, man, if you guys want to see my video from my perspective, chilling with Ross, Jason, check out The Night, man. That's where you can find it on IG. If you go to actually my post under my page here, I did a post where it has like the love flyer and then 2 pictures of all of us chilling. If you look in the thread, the link is there as well. So
okay, well, yeah, it's good, guys. Yeah. Also, I had a quick flash on the YouTube side of things as well, guys. Doctor's details. So yeah, if you want to follow Doctor Strange over on All Things Strange with his Stack and Slack videos and all the content that he does as well, we greatly appreciate that. So like, follow, subscribe, and all that jazz. And yeah, and also going back to what we were saying before, guys. Yeah, you're right. There can only be one Wiseman and Max, and funny enough, the real Wiseman is actually in the crowd right now. So yeah, big shout out to Wiseman as well. So good to see you, mate. And also we got Deo, we got Sham, we got Rising Star, we got Larry in the house as well. Larry, everything you are doing on basically onboarding people is like next level awesomeness, man. I have seen some of the stuff you've been doing over on X, and yeah, inspirational is the shorter word. I have to ask though, is like that VeVe digital collectible billboard you had over on, is that real? Is it AI? Did you actually make that happen? Because that'd be cool.
That's real.
It's real. No way. Wow.
Yeah. Larry should have shot video of it instead of the picture. But yeah, it's
no. Again, like Larry, your inspiration. I've actually taken a bit of inspiration as well from you and Doctor and everyone else. And I've actually got my own little promo cards I'm getting together for take with me to Comic-Con. So yeah, again, everything you're doing, big fan. And yeah, big shout out to you because yeah, going above and beyond getting the word of VeVe out there. And
yeah,
of course,
I mean,
guys,
anybody that, my bad.
No, go carry on.
Anybody that has questions for him, me, they're even possibly remotely thinking about trying out the affiliate program, definitely come through on Spaces on Thursday. We have a VeVe Affiliates Assemble space going on at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We don't know who's going to set up the space yet. We kind of have it as a revolving thing or just based on who's available. I'm back this week, so maybe it's my turn to set up the space. But basically, you can always tap in with me, Cole Chillin, or Larry, and you'll see that the space will be set up and started by one of us on Thursday. Other than that, we have a Twitter group that we just started here on X. It's saying Twitter. But yeah, man, so we're trying to use that as a hub to kind of share not only the same ideas we kick around on Thursdays. Thursdays is really just a more open-ended discussion that it's just like here, you know, hopefully you guys come up and have questions and stuff. But even if you don't, just for us three, you know, I have these compartmentalized conversations with Larry, then it's Cole chilling, and then one day I just got frustrated. I'm like, yo, I'm just putting us on a 3-way because Larry, Cole chilling was asking me questions about what Larry's doing and how he does. I'm like, listen, we just all get on the phone. And then I noticed from all three of us being on the phone, just the things being kicked around and all of this stuff. I'm like, yo, imagine if we were having this conversation in front of other people in VeVe, you know what I'm saying, that are curious. And then not only that, but we don't know everything. You know what I'm saying? We're literally taking shots in the dark. We're just trying stuff. So I'm pretty sure there's people smarter than us in the community, you know what I'm saying? And more heads thinking focused about a problem. It's more likely to be able to be overcome than when it's just 2 or 3 people thinking about it. So that's what the spaces are for. But in terms of like resources, being able to talk to people one-on-one, about this affiliate stuff, materials, resources. How did Larry secure the deal with the baseball team? All of those things are things like, yeah, you can come up and ask that, or you could just hop into space. I mean, in the group that we made, you can just DM any of us, and we'll put you in there. But yeah, just like you guys don't know, but Osman is a beast, man, with the graphic design. Man. This guy's. I don't know what happened.
You're too kind. You're too kind. You're too kind, sir.
Nah, man, I'm not trying to. I already showed your cards to 2 people, and they're like, "Yo, can I use that?" I'm like, "Not yet, not yet." But yeah, this guy is wilding. I don't know if you guys seen the thumbnail for this show, but he's got me fighting him Street Fighter style.
Yeah,
like
no.
This guy's going crazy.
I was actually quite proud of that one. It actually took me a while to get that one right. But
that's the thing, man. This stuff looks easy. It looks easy. Go ahead.
It does take time, but I tell you what, we do have someone who's snuck up to speak. I can see we got Sven in the house, and also we got Josh Collectors Gone Digital. How we going, guys?
Oh snap!
Yeah, we're doing great. Back in the space, was playing a bit with Collectors Gone Digital. I was the best in the game, but I'm here now to support the space for you.
So what are we playing? Fortnite?
What's up, guys? No, we're running a little Zombies Black Ops.
Oh, nice!
+year-old game, so a little bit of a throwback. But...
Wow, was it the original Black Ops?
No, the third one.
Third one.
What they did was they remastered a lot of the Zombies maps from like a bunch of Call of Duties and put it all into this one, so that it has like the original Zombies maps and all that. But yeah, that's what we were doing.
Very cool.
Yeah, it's what I'm trying to do. I'm kind of dying all the time, but I'm having fun.
Well, that's it. That's the important thing. As long as you're having fun, that's the main thing. But how's it been, guys? It's been a while since you guys have been in here. So other than gaming, like, have you been up to much for the week? Have you picked up anything on VeVe? What's been going on?
Yeah. Been a bit active in VeVe too. So bought myself my Yoda, a few Yodas. So I was able to get a few, but not the secret rare, of course. And then I got the Millennium Falcon. Happy with the price that it's doing now. Didn't go for the 370 dropped Wolverine with the Hulk, but I did see that was actually one I had to go for. I went to the waiting list, but then I forgot to buy it. And otherwise been just looking into the VeVe things, buying another extra Apex Predator, and that was it for me. So I had my fun in VeVe.
Nice. What's the stack up to this? Are we up to now?
607, I think.
607, but who's counting? That's crazy, man.
I think I'm 607. I used to 606, but now it's 607 Apex Predator. So if you want to sell me 2 gems, and I buy it from you.
There you go.
I put it on the stack.
Nice, you heard it here. What about you, Josh? How's your week been?
Oh, busy, man. Been working on some projects behind the scenes that we're getting ready to launch in the next coming weeks. Picked up some collectibles. I got the Yoda on drop and then the Falcon as well.
Nice.
And then I picked up another Steamboat, and then I'm getting ready to pick up another Superman here, maybe today or tomorrow. So.
Oh, nice. Going for the real top tier stuff.
I only have my eyes on a handful of stuff. I kind of always have, but yeah, the Supermans and the Steamboats are in that group. So.
Steamboat and not an extra partner statue, just a Steamboat?
No, not yet. I was kind of going back and forth, but
they're getting a bit more expensive, those partner statues. It is a bit sad because I want them to go back. What's the lowest you got it?
Let's have a look.
The lowest I got it?
Yeah,
like nine something, I think.
900? Oh, painful. Very painful to see it in the market now for me.
Let's just see what is the partner statue going for in the market at the moment. It is currently going for 2000. So it's going for 2,450 gems. That's it. That's in gem price. I know. I'm not sure what the stack of 4 is at the moment, but yeah, still up there.
Yeah, those floor prices are starting to get thin on some of those older pieces too.
Mm.
Even the gold and silver logo I was looking at, and I know that somebody can just post another one on floor, but it jumps from I think $6,000 to 45 after the next sale.
Does it? Bloody
And
hell.
then yeah, the floor gets just thinner and thinner from there. So
Very cool.
I hope they have one left for Doctor Strange, because Doctor's now co-hosting and Collector's not. So we got here two gold and silver logos. And Doctor, do you have one?
What, a partners?
Yeah, gold and silver logo.
Oh, a logo? Yeah, I have a logo.
Ah, okay. Then all the Osman shows speakers have their logo. Okay, then they're fine. Okay.
That's it. Don't think it's don't think it's like a requirement to come to the stage, ladies and gentlemen.
We don't have a logo.
How come, D? What happened there? How come?
We're not that special.
Oh, I wasn't special too. I never got one myself. I had to buy it in the market. But some people are like gifted sometimes. But that's not us. That's not me and D.
No, but in saying that as well, guys, if anyone does want to come to the stage at any point during the show, you're more than welcome to. A gold and silver logo is not required. All it is required is just be kind, respectful, not a dick, and just come and chill in the conversation with us, guys. We love to have you up here and know what you've been collecting, what you're up to, and everything else in between. But I tell you what, let's jump over to the VeVe side of things. Yeah, go on.
I'm part of the no logo club.
No logo club.
The no logo club. Maybe we should make a collectible just called the no logo.
They're there, and it's uncommon.
That's it. All right, well let's see what we got happening. So we had the Street Fighter 5 drop today. The Guile. Did anybody go for Guile today?
I did not.
No, I did not either. But as far as I can tell, Guile it's not sold out. All rarities are still available. So let's see what's.
Wow, even the secret rare?
Even the secret rare. I thought at the very least the secret rare might sell out, but no, it's still available. Right now.
Yeah, it doesn't make the crowd Guns Guile. No, they don't get Guns Guile from it. So the thing is, Osman, the common and the uncommon, Millie told us buy the common and the uncommon because those will be more rare than the secret rares. But he couldn't say it out loud. But I'm here putting it out in front of the public.
Oh, so there's speculation.
Yeah, it will be more rare, the common and rare, than the SR.
Ooh.
Now, how would that happen? Because of a burn or something?
Yeah, like in June there will be a burn from the lady that does the special move, and she's burning in June. So O'Malley told us not to tell anyone, but I'm just telling it here secretly.
That's it, guys. It's not recorded or anything, so make sure you don't tell anybody, okay? We can't let this out.
See, he should have showed up to the space. He got to wake up from his naps.
Yeah.
Oh no!
So it's you can see latest burning or latest. There's a tab on the VeVe app at the bottom that says latest burn. And there's the one from Street Fighter, the fighting girl that looks a bit like Ken, but is like the pupil of Ken. And she will be burned in June. Yeah. And there's only like a handful of commons and rares, like 40 of them. So if it's been kept secretly here, it will be more rare in the future.
Yeah, good to know. I'm just trying to find the burn because we do have a few things on the burn shopping block, if I remember right. So we're trying to find where it is. All the way at the bloody bottom, I reckon. Hang on, let's drop details. But yeah, so the Guile is still up for grabs. There's still plenty left. And yeah, it looks like if you want to grab yourself a common or uncommon, obviously anything sold on this channel is not classed as financial advice in any shape or form, guys. Like I said, we're just telling you what I see. So make sure you do responsible things with your cash. And yeah, put on your big boy pants and make big boy decisions. But yeah, there's Guile still going for 40 gems for the common, 50 for the rare, and 80 for the secret rare. Now the question is, are there any available in the market? And what are they going for? Let's have a little look just in comparison. If they want to load. And also, guys, another friendly reminder that we do have the VeVe supported giveaway running in the background on the YouTube side of things. So to get involved with that, you've got to get over to the Get to the Comics YouTube channel and put in the hashtag that is scrolling at the bottom of the screen right now. And as always, guys, I'm not going to tell you what the hashtag is. You've got to go find it for yourself and put it in on the YouTube side of things. I'm going to run that at the end of the show. Also, a big thank you to everyone who's tuning on the YouTube side of things as well. I see the likes of Hippie 2023 is there. We've got Mahalo Joe, It's Comic Guy. I will see all the when Pokemon's there as well. Good to see you, man. I know Ank's there as well, waiting for that gravy as he always done. I see Secret Rare, Saloni, Chris Severs is there as well, VeVe Collector, and all the other cool kids in the house as well. Appreciate everybody tuning in on the YouTube side of things and everyone listening there live at the time of this recording right now. I see all the cool kids there listening in the space as we go as well. So right now, there's Guile-wise, there is only a couple in the market. The floor price, this is ridiculous. The common right now on the floor in the market is going for 96 gems and 69 frags, but there are still plenty available on the drop or in the proper one for 40.
Yeah, there were like 28 sold of them, so 28 sold of the common.
Yeah, but in saying that as well, on the rare, which is the Guile story, so this is the green camo Guile that everyone knows and is familiar with from Street Fighter 2. That was 50 gems on the drop. It is currently going for 44 gems and 99 frags in the market. So that's going below retail. And last but not least, we've got our secret rare, which is 80 gems on the drop. That is going for 69 gems and 90 frags in the market. So the market is all over the place, guys. I don't know what's going on. So yeah, that's what happened. That happened today. What else did happen? Oh, we also had the Imperial drop as well, like the red Imperial Edo troopers. Did anyone go for any of them?
I didn't go for any. I just targeted them off the market like I said I would.
Yeah, because I think last time I looked, I think they were going for like there it is. I think they were going for like 4 gem 50 or something like that. Last time I looked, let's have a look, see where they're sitting now. What about you, D? Did you go for a Guile or pick up any in the market at all? Oh, is D still there? Did I cut out? Am I still there? Can you still hear me?
No, you're still there. You're still there. Awesome.
My heart always sinks that a little bit. Like as soon as there's like dead silence, it's like, oh, is it me or is it them? I don't know.
I think it's D. D is rugging.
That's right. D might be on mummy duties.
What happened? I was just chasing my boy around. So sorry.
No, we were just saying about the Guile drop today. Did you happen to go for a Guile at all?
No.
It's like no, sir, I did
Absolutely not for me.
No, we're just saying, well, the market is all over the shop at the moment. So, yeah, there's still plenty of opportunities to be had, and the common and the rare might be a good idea. Maybe looking at those. Pure speculation, guys. We know nothing. But the Edo Imperial Guards dropped as well. I think that was on Saturday, off the top of my head. That was a 20 gem price point, and so far they are sitting in the market for. The common is currently going for 4 gems 50, so very good price if you're looking to pick one up cheap. The ultra rare is going for $29.99, so just a little bit above box. And our chaser common secret special edition is currently going for 290 frags on the floor. So yeah, if you've obviously got the special edition, you're doing okay, but that's kind of standard. But yeah, if you want to pick up some cheap looking Edo Imperial Royal Guards to guard your Edo Vader or add to your stormtroopers and that, they're going for good price and beautifully detailed as well, and they're animated. So let's have a look now. What have we actually got coming in the pipeline for the week? So to kick things off, we do actually have another one-of-one artwork going. It is The Boys #3 by Derek Robson. The starting bid is 1,500 gems, and that is going to be going throughout the week. Looks very cool. Again, I'm not really sort of like into the one-of-ones because it's normally out of my price range, but it could be within your price range. So we'll see who gets that one, whether it's the usual crowd. It could be Dr. Fuse, it could be Rolex, it could be NFT Elemental, it could be anybody, but I guess we'll have to see. Oh, there we go. Duck and Cover says on his YouTube side thing, Skip Guile trying to buy some mints I needed for a while, but some VeVe users play hardball. Ooh, yeah. So everyone's, like I said before, the market's all over the shop at the moment. But we got some comics coming in the pipeline as well. So the first one we have got coming on the when's this one dropping? It's coming on the 19th of May. So it's this coming Tuesday. It is none other than Daredevil number 168. It is Fro's girl Elektra. It is the FA Elektra first comic book appearance. And it says here, Matt Murdock loved Elektra before his accident and the murder of her parents, but seeking a different path for her solace, Elektra has turned to a bloody justice of the hand. So we got all the usual rarity covers. And unfortunately, again, like I always say, because we went over this with myself and Hinano over on Cover Watch on the Thursday show. We've got the common, uncommon commons in the standard black and white variant covers. And then we've got our rare and secret rare as basically the internal comic book panels with the white background, like they are the secret rares. And then we've got the secret rare, which is basically Elektra gut punching somebody in the upper kick sort of crouching stance. What else it says? 2,000 editions. Sorry, no, I take that back. 1,000 editions and $6.99 price point. Doctor, any thoughts on this comic at all?
I'll keep my in-depth report to myself for now.
Just
definitely will be making an episode.
Okay, well, just give us the brief bit.
Yeah, the brief bit is I like the price point.
Mm-hmm.
The book does have a lot of collectability in the real world, obviously. And covers wise, we're getting what we're getting right now. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, the other problem is that 1K editions, man. I do think this could potentially sell out. So that's good, but I just feel like if it doesn't, then what was the point of doing 1,000? Because without there being 2,000, you can't collect the mint or chase the mint that would correlate when this comic came out.
Mm-hmm.
So that takes away that chase element. Most of the time, the first available edition public sale is 141. So I don't know exactly what year this came out. I forget. 80 something, I think.
Is a start year of 1964, according to this.
Oh, damn. Jeez. So yeah, I mean, you can't collect 64. You can't collect 1964. So they literally eliminated the two possible chasers. Why? I don't know. I would think I would try to give myself the ability to sell more books by at least doing 2,000. So I don't know the point of doing 1,000 at all, especially for this comic. Like some of these ones we've been getting are not really that important, but for the important ones, I would think like somebody should be adept to realize like you're taking away the chasers. So yeah, I don't know. But $6.99 is cool. Hopefully that helps it sell more. I understand they're experimenting a little bit, but I would have experimented with 2,000 mints at $6.99 instead.
Yeah.
Would you do, Doctor? Then would you because 2,000 is a bit too much for me. Would you do like 2,000 for 3 gems then?
What do you mean 2,000 is too much?
2,000. I think for me, I like it at 1,000. But would you do then sell 2,000 comics, but for 355 gems on a lower price?
No, but back to your mentality of saying you prefer 2,000 versus 1,000. Why is that?
I prefer 1,000. I prefer 1,000.
But why is that?
Yeah, because for me it's not interesting to have the 2 chases in there. I just want a rare comic that's not printed too much. So I don't care a lot about the mint numbers. I just want a limited comic, and I think this is good. 1,000 is more than enough, and if you're afraid that it won't mint out, then 1,000 is more than enough, I think.
So here's the question: what's the difference if 1,000 mints doesn't sell out, and if they make 2,000 mints and it doesnn't sell out? If they sell 700 copies of both books, what's the difference? The only difference is you don't have those chasers. You got to remember they're being burned in 30 days, so you don't really know what the mint size is going to be. Even at 1,000,
Very
watch
true.
many 1,000 edition comics stop at 600 sales, and then at the end of the day, all we got was burns and no prominent important mint numbers. What's the difference with NFTs between each other? They're all the exact same copy. The only difference is these mint numbers. I'm not a mint chaser at all, but I understand, like, the thing you don't want to do is take away the ability to sell more. So it's like, especially if I could see if every time they do 1,000, it sells out, cool. But they've done 1,000 and it doesn't sell out. They've done 2,000 and it doesn't sell out. So when I'm seeing all this, I'm like, the only difference is nobody can get the important mint numbers out of it, especially if you're withholding 140 editions.
So what if they went for 500 then and made sure that 61 was in there? Would that be okay for you then?
I don't understand what you're saying.
500 comics, let only make only 500 comics,
No, well,
and then the mint 61, the launching year, would be in there.
Yeah, I think
not profitable.
I think what
Not
Doctor's trying to
possible?
say. I think what Doctor's trying to say is, like, basically, like, because of the edition size is so, like, lowish, and so, like, basically takes out those chase elements, and those chase elements is basically what helps, like, basically the sale of the comic, or basically helps, like, other people, like, get interested in it. Like, obviously, if there's no chase element, then people aren't really going to be interested. You're basically just going for, like, cover art, which in this case, cover art.
But I think it's not. Yeah, it's exactly that. But I'm not saying, like, because there's a quote unquote chaser, people are going for it. Because there's a difference between there just being a notable chaser and someone actually putting a bounty out.
Right.
And what they're doing is eliminating the possibility of even a bounty being put out, which then would invigorate the drop more. So even if people didn't have interest in the comic, they might go for it just because there's a bounty, right? Like they do with everything else.
Well, that's right. Well, I mean, like,
so I'm just saying you're limiting things by not. And again, I don't care if they print 5,000, even if it's 5,000 mints, it doesn't matter. The comic could still end up being only 300 editions after the 30 days.
Because it's that burn.
So what does it matter?
Affects everything, right?
Right. It's not like we're stuck at a fixed number just because they announce it's 10,000 mints. It's all what it will be is based on us and how many we buy.
Exactly.
After, once the 30 days is up, that's it. So there's some comics in the mix that ain't even that notable, but because they're so scarce, prices are a little crazy.
Yeah, well, that's right. I think like one of them, I think, is like one that sort of jumps to my head is that X-Force comic. I think it's X-Force #1 or something like that. Yes. It was only like literally a handful of them got like a minted, and like they all got burnt, and like some of the prices on those ones are like ridiculous.
Yep.
So
that's my only thing with people kind of still stuck in the past to degrees of worrying about mint sizes based for scarcity reasons. It's like our burns are creating the scarcity. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, at this junction, even if a comic sold out at 2K mints, that's still ridiculously low in the grand scale of life. It's low in the grand scale of the app. Because you had so many comics that had 10K, 60K, all these wild numbers in the beginning. So,
yeah. No, they're all very good points. What about you, D? TRU Media, do you have anything to say about that at all?
No, not really. I mean, I can understand you guys' perspectives and point of views and ideas maybe in the future, but for me personally, no, I don't really have much to say about all that.
Yeah, well, there we go. Well, VeVe is actually listening there in the background, so I appreciate you listening in, VeVe. And yeah, if you did have anything you want to jump up and share, you're more than welcome to. Same with everybody, guys. If you've got any thoughts or opinions you want to jump into, please don't be afraid to come up and share them, or just put them in the comments, and I'll try and do my best to read them out. What about you, Josh? Any thoughts on the matter at all?
Nope.
That's no problem at all. Like, no, sir, I don't. Awesome. All right, guys.
The extra thing also I'm missing here is the ultra rare. I'm missing a very beautiful Lenectra there, or a very beautiful art of Lenectra somehow.
I know. I was saying this like on the Couple Watch show, like they're basically like, I've been a little bit disappointed, like in the fact like we're not getting that many rare and exclusive rare covers anymore. So I think obviously I'm guessing that's coming down like to a licensor or a Marvel thing, or maybe they decide it's cheaper to do it this way, or there's some licensing or contractual thing. Who knows? I know nothing. But for me personally, it definitely made it that much more collectible to actually have a rare and exclusive rare cover, especially on a piece like with the FA Electra. I mean, like some. And you're right.
We had such nice covers, ultra rare Iron Man. We had the ultra rare Thor. We had such nice covers, and now we have the Nectar, and then they forgot Fro.
That's it. I know.
You're doing it wrong.
I know, doing it dirty. Like I'm sure, like like Fro and definitely Chris as well. I know that they'll probably be going very interested in this comic, and they must be the same. Like they must be quite actually speaking. Oh, I see Chris Evans just jumped in there in the crowds. Chris, yeah, if you want to come up and share your thoughts on FA Electro, which is what we're talking about, we're just saying we're very disappointed in the lack of rare and ultra rare covers. But either way, I'm sure you'll be picking up a copy. I'm sure you'll be fighting for to sweep the floor. Either way, it's gonna be good. But like I said, guys, it's a $6.99 price point, 1,000 editions, and it's gonna be dropping this coming Tuesday. But moving down the line, we have some other comic. We have one other comic coming on the Thursday, I believe. We do have Fantastic Four number 18, which is the first appearance of the Super Skrull. So it says the Skrulls send their ultimate weapon, the Super Skrull, to battle the Fantastic Four. Now, this is a little bit more hopeful. It says these release features of rare and exclusive rare covers by Stefan Segova. Hopefully I said that right. Probably not. But it's basically it's a 10 gem price point, and we're going back up to 2,000 editions. And got the rare and exclusive rare covers, so that's very nice to see. Again, they're still flipping the script with the rare being the full color one and the ultra rare being the black and white. Not much else I can sort of say about this one. It's coming Thursday. It's written by Stan Lee and artwork by Jack Kirby. So it's a 1961 start year comic. So it's up there. Doctor, what do we think of this one?
Nothing yet, because this is news to me. So,
brand new breaking, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep. So, no thoughts from me yet.
Okay. Well, there we go.
I guess my thought was in real time. My thought was, well, Osman, what do you think about the fact that now we got VeVe exclusive covers again? Maybe it's not a licensing issue. Maybe it is still. We don't know.
Well, I mean, it could be. I mean, like I said, like we know, like some of these, like they get worked out like 6 months down the pipeline. So, but I mean, the fact that we do have rare and ultra covers, yay! The fact that they're still like flip the script on the colors, undecided. I mean,
right.
But yeah. That's basically my thought. What about you, Sven? Because I know you're the same with me. Like you like the rare and ultra rare covers. Like, what are your thoughts on them flipping the scene on the black and whites and colors?
Somehow I was always happy to have an ultra rare and was proud to have an ultra rare with that all the colors on it. But now maybe it's easier to go for the rare then. I noticed in the market sometimes the rares are more expensive now.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
But yeah, I'm happy with the cover. I like it. I like it a lot, and I want that style for Lenectra too. It's way better.
But yeah, but again, I mean, like the fact they had like rare and ultra rare covers like the Super Skrull, which I'm guessing, I mean, is cool. I mean, like, but for me, like, for like a bad guy for the Fantastic Four, I mean, like the Super Skrull is not exactly one that's like sort of sits like straight at the top of my head. Like, they should have at least had something like for. Like Electra. I mean, I know they didn't have for Jessica Jones either. I mean, like, I kind of feel like she kind of got like a little bit left out because the rest of the defenders have all got exclusive covers. But yeah, other than that, I haven't really got much else to say about this comic. What about you, D? Anything to add at all about this one? Have you had a chance to look at it?
No, I was going through the VeVe feed. I didn't see which one you were talking about, so I haven't had a chance to look on the VeVe app to see what it was about, or so. I probably won't pick it up. If I do, it'll just be in the market when it drops down.
Nah, fair enough. But yeah, like I said, 10 gem price point. What about you, Josh? Any thoughts on this one at all?
No, I just don't know anything about it.
Nope. No, that's cool. So yeah, guys, like I said, 10 gem price point, 2,000 editions. It is dropping this coming out Thursday. Good luck to you if you decide to go for on in the market. And yeah, we guess I have to see how that one sits. But I do like the covers. I mean, the rare being in full color looks very cool. The ultra rare, I mean, like is nice with the black and white around the outside, with the super scroll in the center, all flared up and ready to tear some Fantastic Four apart. But yeah, we'll see how it sits in the market. Now, one thing that we do have got coming, this is brand new, just breaking, is that we do actually have the Edo Stormtrooper that has been on the horizon. So this is the white Stormtrooper with the bow and arrow. So this is the first time I'm actually reading this article as well. So this is fresh to my eyes. So let's see what we're looking at here. So it is a 20 gem price point. So I think that's about the same as all the rest of them. So it says here, the Edo Stormtrooper brings a distinctive new vision to the Dark Side collection, reimagining the Empire's shock trooper through the refined design language of Edo-inspired armor. More than a standard variant, this stylized drop transforms the familiar shock trooper silhouette into something ceremonial and striking, blending Imperial fusion with layered plating, elegant geometry, and a warrior-inspired detail. Whew, that's a mouthful. So again, guys, 3 rarities. We've got our common chaser, we've got our common, and we've also got our ultra rare. So I'm guessing they are animated to some degree, because Falcon has been nice enough to provide us with a video for us to enjoy, as always. Shout out to Falcon. And yeah, let's check into the edition sizes. So there's 50 of the special edition Stormtrooper Chaser. There is 1,550 of the common, and there is 350 of the ultra rare. And that is dropping on the 23rd of May. So is this coming Saturday? Oh, that'll be fun. There'll be something for us to go for on the meetup on Saturday when we're in London. Doctor, any thoughts on this one at all? Have you had a chance to look at it?
Yes. Which one again has the bow and arrow? I think it's the ultra.
Yep. So the ultra rare has the bow and arrow, and so does the chaser common. So the chaser common is basically him standing upright, drawing his bow like he's about to shoot an arrow, shoot an apple off top of someone's head. And then we've got the ultra rare one as well. The bow drawn, him basically arching up, so it looks like he's about to shoot some bird out of the sky or something like that. I don't know.
So what is the common doing? He has like no weapon in his hand at all, or he's...
The common has no weapon. He is just standing up firm. He's got his arms out in front of him, and that is it. Or he got something else?
Ronnie wants to see it shoot lasers with his bow and arrow, but I think that will not be possible. Ronnie Leider wants it.
Oh, does he now? Well, let's have a look.
Yeah. For me, somehow I'm not feeling it with this Edo stuff. Is it well known, Edo Star Wars things? Because I don't have any emotional feeling with it. I just want my Star Wars stuff, but don't have any affection with Edo stuff.
I don't think many people do in general, just because it's started off being something fan made, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And then they kind of embraced it, and now it's like more of a thing with statues. So it's more of a collectible and thing like that. But yeah, I mean, if I didn't really hop into the app and like pull them up in 3D or anything, but if they're keeping this in lockstep with what they've been doing, then I'm assuming the common is tap to animate. And if he's just standing there with his hands on his sides, and the other 2 rarities has him pulling out the bow and arrow, makes me wonder if that's what the animation is. Don't know. But if that is what it is, then y'all just keep sleeping. That's all I'm gonna say. Just keep on sleeping. Y'all was sleeping on the other commons, which are animated, but I ain't saying nothing.
No, that's right. Well, as far as I can tell, there's no like notable animation on the common or anything like that. But yeah, I mean, like, chances are there we go. Duncan Color says these Edo troopers are the only Star Wars I'll probably collect. So yeah, so some people like them. I reckon, like I said before, the detail on them is really phenomenal. If you're into like you Japanese like sort of samurais and stuff like that, this might appeal to you. Yeah, I reckon they look really cool. It'll definitely go well with the rest of the collection they've got going on now. But obviously, the market being what the market does, chances are you'll probably be able to get them well below box price. unless you want to try your luck for the getting that special edition chaser. D, what about you? Did you have any? Sorry, go on.
Can we confirm that we know what the animation is on the common, or are we just guessing?
The animation on the common. Well, I'm actually going to tell you what I might do is if I go over to the mobile app. This is me trying to multitask now, so basically I'm just trying to quickly run over to the app side of things and just see if I can access, because I should be able to bring it up in detail. View in 3. Let's try that. So it's just loading up now. So I'm going to try and answer that question if it is animated or not. Because right now I've got my phone in front of me and I'm just looking at it in the AR side of things. So as far as I can tell, it looks static. So the common is static as far as I can tell. As for the other ones, I'm not sure if I should answer it all because I might shoot Doctor in the foot and say like, yes, it's animated, and then they're going to sweep the floor and do and do Doctor out of a collectible or something. So
the other one,
really curious.
The other one's had a
go ahead.
My bad, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say the other ones had a slight, like very, very subtle animation on them, so it might just be
well,
something
I
like
wouldn't
that.
call the red one subtle. I wouldn't call
No,
the red
I'm talking about the. I don't know what it was called, but it was kind of just
what? Well,
bouncing a little bit in its stance, like very subtly.
Well, over on the YouTube
yeah, that was
side
the
thing.
red one. I mean, that was the white one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, well, as far as
The red one.
as far as I can tell, there's no as far as I can tell, there's no animation on the ultra rare. So you're safe, Doctor. But some are saying like over on the YouTube side thing,
the picture will say like tap to animate. It says it like right on their copy usually. So if it's not on any of them, then yeah, none of them are, which means they're breaking tradition.
It's like, oh no. Yeah, I mean, some are saying like there's like very subtle animations, like so no animations on the SE, no animations on the UR. I'm seeing like his head, he moves his head and his body, says one of them. Oh yeah. So over on the YouTube side of things, everyone says we'll check our phones and confirm for you. So yeah, guys, go over there and check it out for me. Give me some feedback.
Yeah, because at minimum, the commons usually have slight head movement, like Josh is saying.
Yeah.
But at maximum, like the red one, there's only 3, so it's hard to have sample sizes. But the second one has funny animation because when he's just standing there, he has those head movements. But then when you tap him, he picks up his staff thing.
That's
in
right.
like a battle ready position. So I didn't want to assume, but I'm like, all right, if the common, he's not holding his weapon, maybe when you tap it, he grabs it from somewhere. And, that would have been crazy.
Yeah, well, so it says that the common has slight animation, so that's what we're getting there. So so animation is very limited.
Gotcha.
Yeah, a little disappointing, but again, detail looks awesome. D, what about you? Did you have any thoughts on this one at all?
So honestly, I'm not really much of a Star Wars person, but I do like the samurai or the Edo collection so far that's been dropped. I like how it's like its own collection. Very detailed, but yeah, probably won't go for them on the drop.
Yeah, I'm the same. I probably won't go for it either. What about you, Josh? Any thoughts on this one at all?
Damn good looking collectibles, but not something I'm gonna go for.
No. So no. Chances are, like I said, you can probably get some cheap Edo Stormtrooper commons in the market if you want to add to your Edo army. But looks amazing detail. Dropping on Saturday. So if you decide to go for it, good luck to you. And we'll move on. So we've got one last drop in the pipeline, and then I think that's about it. Oh, actually, no, sorry, I take that back. There is one other thing we can talk about. So, and last but not least, guys, I think this one's happening on Sunday. I want to say yes, 24th. Yep, that is correct. So on Sunday, we are getting the Star Wars Vehicle Series 9 T-47 Airspeeder, commonly known as the Snowspeeder. So that's dropping over on the Star Wars side of things. So it says fast, agile, and built for desperate runs across frozen ground. The T-47 Airspeeder is one of the most memorable the rebel vehicles in Star Wars. Best known for its role in the Battle of Hoth, the T-47 became a symbol of the rebellion's ability to adapt, turning a civilized craft into a combat-ready airspeeder in the face of overwhelming Imperial force. This series brings that legacy to VeVe with 2 collectible variants, each capturing the ship's speed, utility, and iconic silhouette. So yeah, there's 2 editions, guys. We've got a common and we've got a common chaser. They are animated. They shoot stuff and they have wings that flap and do all sorts of cool stuff. The common is 1,980 editions, and the special edition is 80 editions. Yeah, it looks very cool, and I reckon it's going to look very, very nice with the Battle of Hoth diorama. Oh, shush. Doctor, what do we think about this one?
I think I'm going for as many as my wallet will allow.
Oh, it's very, very good. So, what is it about this one that sort of like it inspires you? Is it the chaser? Is it the animation? What is it that's doing it for you?
All of that, you know. We got a comics and crypto bounty as well.
Oh yeah, that's true.
What else? I mean, it's an iconic piece of Star Wars lore. You know, I don't own the diorama. I don't have AT-AT, but yeah, I mean,
Yeah, but I'll have that.
It's a vehicle. Yeah, it's a one-off vehicle, same as Millennium Falcon. Like anybody that comes on this app that is a Star Wars fan, we're limited in the amount of vehicles, at least right now.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And even if you categorize them, you know, top 10, this would have to be in the top 10, I would think. So, yeah, for me, it's iconic. It's something I kind of collect with a different mentality. Like I have a couple of Falcons, but this is different in that, you know, there's no movie scene with multiple Millennium Falcons, but there is plenty of scenes with a whole fleet of these out there doing damage. So, yeah, just from a collector standpoint, like I feel like I need a couple. Love the animations, the details crazy. Shout out Falcon for that video. Dope. Love the slight hover it has. I do wish it took off like the Falcon, but that just makes the Falcon more special. You know, the fact that it does that. But yeah, I mean, for the price point, I don't know how.
Well, that's right. That's what they got to say. So 25 gem price point, guys.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. So for me, it's a no-brainer at 25. I mean, most of the stuff we get around that 20 gem range doesn't have this amount of novelty. It doesn't have this level of animation. It's, yeah, I think we're getting a lot. What it is.
Yeah, definitely. Sven, what do you think about this one?
Yeah, I didn't know that the price was only 25 gems. So 25 gems is okay to buy a few of them, 1 or 2 or 3 maybe. So yeah, I agree with Dokta.
Very cool. So what about you, D? So any thoughts on this one at all?
For 25 gems, I will not be going for it.
Because I'm not a Star Wars fan. But that's okay.
Yeah, I did go for the Falcon, so that's like I haven't gone for a drop in a long time. So yeah, my gems went to Falcon.
No, very cool. And Josh, any thoughts on this one at all?
No, I gotta keep my eyes on the old pieces.
Yeah, no, fair enough. Yeah, I mean, I've sorry, go on.
Stay on target.
That's it. To quote Wiseman, stay on target. Yeah, very cool. But yeah, I'm just going back to this piece. Yeah, like I said, it's animated. The blasters shoot. It hovers and does cool stuff. The only thing I thought was a little bit disappointing is that there was no sort of like grappling hook action. So I'm hoping maybe somewhere down the line we could get maybe like some grappling action, like with the AT-ATs that we've got like on the app already, especially with the diorama as well. I think all the of Hoth, that's all going to look really good. And yeah, and for me, like this is again another, like Josh was saying, very iconic piece. The one that actually stands out to me, and Sven and Josh being gamers, you might be able to relate to this, is there was the game on Nintendo 64. It was called Star Wars Shadow of the Empire, and there was one scene in that game where basically you're flying one of these snow speeders on the Battle of Hoth scene, and you're actually flying around. You get to grappling up all the AT-ATs and knock them all down. It was like one of the highlights of the game. Did you guys ever play that at all on Nintendo 64?
I did, yeah.
No, no.
No,
No, not me.
no.
No.
I must be dating myself.
But I would love it if the special editions was like a snow style, a wider type, white with orange, but somehow it just got black.
Yeah, we just got like black and white, like a noir sort of type version. But yeah, but you're right. There should be like maybe like some snow damage or like some snow like snowed over or something like that would have been nice. But because I don't think there's any other like sort of variations of the snow speeder, because I can't think of anything off the top of my head like in any other like films or literature or lore or anything like that sort of stands out, unless someone can correct me on that. But very cool. So yeah, guys. So that's dropping on the Sunday. 25 gem price point. There's two variants that you can go for. And yeah, so guess we'll have to see how that one sits in the aftermarket. So good luck to you if you decide to go for it. And yeah, so how are we going on time? Oh yeah, so a bit of time left. So guys, in case you haven't done so already, make sure you get over to the YouTube side of things. We're running the VeVe supported giveaway. Put in the hashtag that is scrolling at the bottom of the screen, and you'll be entered into that, and we'll draw it at the end of the show. And like always, guys, I'm not telling you what the hashtag is. You got to go over there and find it for yourself. But tell you what, there's been loads over there. We've got 30 entries so far. I think that's got to be a record. And yeah, big thank you to everybody who's tuning in live at the time of this recording. I see all the cool kids in the house. I see Hippie233 listening with us. Got Fried Labbit's always a big supporter of the show listening there as well. Rising Stars with us as well. Unibonger's there as well. Good to see you. Hey, Dr. Rolex is in the house. Rolly, how you going, man? It's been a while. So I hope you're keeping well. I did catch your interview with Dr. Digital and Kelly the other day as well. Awesome stuff. Hope you're doing all right. Ameli's in there as well, guys. Make sure you like supporting Emily in all the spaces he does as well. One of the hardest working guys in the spaces area. So shout out to you as well, Emily. And of course, see VeVe listening there in the background as well. So big thank you to VeVe for providing the supported giveaway as always. Weisman listening there in the background, hopefully still staying on target. So we've got Dave there as well. We've got Sham, Chris Severs in the background as well. Hey, get to the comics. You're there listening there in the background as well. Or support the little green helicopter if you can, guys. And of course, a big thank you to everyone who's come up and speaking at the time of this recording. And of course, everyone who's over on the YouTube side of things as well. We actually got OG Volts there on the YouTube side of things as well. Hey, how you going, man? Good to see you. It's been a while. We've got Shanksy there as well. Got Sven's over there as well. Oh, Sven's in two places at once. Hey, we got Denny OC's there as well. Good to see you, mate. And yeah, loads of all people are interacting over on the YouTube side of things as well. So pleasure to see everybody. Please, very importantly, guys, make sure you like, follow, and subscribe and all that jazz. Helps the channel grow. And yeah, so that's what we basically got going drop wise. But there is one last little thing that's happening as well, if I can find it. So over on the comic book side of things, we've actually got a craft / airdrop happening over with the Megalith, the Olympus Saga by Bad Idea. So they've actually got like a bit of a double whammy going on with this one. So let me just find the details so I know what I'm talking about. Where's it gone? It was at the top of the thing, but now it's gone. Well, this is awkward. But basically, long story short, guys, they've got a basically an airdrop happening at the moment. So if you get yourself a copy of all rarities of Megalith, the Olympus Saga, so common, uncommon, rare, ultra rare, and secret rare, they are going to be doing an airdrop for a rare. I think it's a metal press. I think it is. Yeah, I know I can find it. Bear with me, guys. I know I can find it. Hey, oh, hey, hello. There's also a little something else here. Here it is. Found it. Okay, so yeah, so you collect the set and you get the reward. So the reward is, and I've got the visual part of this over on the YouTube side of things. So yeah, you get the you get the printing plate. So it's like a platinum looking printing plate. So you get yourself a rare, a common, uncommon, rare, ultra rare, and secret rare, and they're going to be doing a snapshot, which is going to be taking place on the 27th of May 2026 at a random time between 10 a.m. and 1 p.m. So basically, multiple. If you got multiple sets, you'll get multiple drops. So if you got like one set of all of them, you got two sets, you'll get all that in kind. So that's pretty cool. That's happening there. And then also there's another little extra thing as well. So you can actually craft the original art editions which is like a kind of like an omnibus type thing. And all you need to do to get that one is you need to pull the lever 5 times in the store, and basically you can redeem that for 5 of any rarity. So pull the lever 5 times, and you can craft that, and you get the compendium, which is very, very cool. Bit different as well. So it doesn't matter what rarity you get, so long as they're 5 store-bought copies, you can craft it. But in saying that, if you're going to go for it, I think it's roughly about somewhere around 40 or 50 gems if you're going to go for it on the actual drop. But you can actually pick one up. If I spell that, I probably spelled that wrong. So I'm just trying to see if I can find it in the market. Does this actually interest anybody at all? Doctor, have you had a chance to look at this one at all?
My bad. I was trying to get O'Milly up. What are we talking about?
We're talking about
this comic thing, right?
Yeah. Basically the craft / airdrop.
Yeah. I don't really know too much about it, man. I don't really have too much interest in it in terms of the title or anything. I think it's a cool chaser, though. If it wasn't for O'Milly, I wouldn't even know that it was happening. So I'm sure he can break things down a little more. Maybe he has an opinion. What's up, O'Milly?
Yeah, he's here. How you going, O'Milly?
Yeah, what's up, guys?
How's things, mate?
I'm not gonna. I can't lie. I don't know much about that comic. I just saw it. I was able to get one of those SR. I think the SR obviously is the hardest one to get, like on the buy now. So I was able to craft, and obviously you guys see that craft is like, I think you're gonna check odds. It's like $25. It's like really cheap.
I know. I'm looking at it now. Like they're basically like to pick one up in the market. Yeah, it's like $25.90 going. Whereas you have to actually craft this. You got to go for 5 in-store pulls and basically craft it that way. But that was going to cost you like somewhere around like 40 or 50 gems to start with.
Yeah, because it was like $8 USD, something like that.
Something like that. Yeah.
But yeah, so I guess the cool thing about it is the airdrop that you're gonna get, as long as you have a set, which can be, either from the buy now or from the market.
That's correct. Yeah.
I think that they're gonna take a snapshot on the 27th or something.
That's right. Yeah, 27th. Yeah, it says here basically on the 27th at a random time between 10 a.m. and 1 p.m.
So the cool thing about that is because there's only 38 SRs, right? Whenever there's 1,000 comics.
That's right. Yep.
That means only 38 people can get this airdrop, and I don't know if 38 people will be able to get the SR. Because it's yeah. I guess maybe people might degen, but so it could only end up being, I'm going to take a guess, maybe like 25 of that drop. Maybe I'm being wishful, but I'd love to hear what you guys think, because you're right? You go pay about $8 USD on the green app.
Yep.
But it's so hard to get an SR. So, and you can't buy a secondary. I think secondary, the SR, the floor is sitting at around 300.
Yeah, so
unless someone's willing,
295 at the moment.
295 right now.
Yep.
Ooh, yeah. So that makes me think: are people gonna try to go degen to get the SR, or do they just say, "Forget this drop, I'm not bothering with it"? And then that means there won't be that many SRs, which means there won't be that many sets.
Yeah.
Which means there won't be that many airdrops.
Exactly. So
I got lucky on my 5th pull. I got the SR.
Oh, nice! Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
But yeah, no, right now the market wise, the common's going for 2 gems, the uncommon's going for 2, the rare's going for 450, the ultra rare's going for 1055, and the secret rare's
that
going
SR, bro.
Yeah, it's going for 295. So unless you land an SR, then everything else is going to be cheap as chips.
Yeah. And the funny thing is about the with the bad idea airdrops. One time I got really lucky. I really looked at it and I said, you know what? People were chasing the SR so they could, maybe it was the first time they had their airdrop. And I'm like, okay, I might make more from selling the SR right before the snapshot than I will after the snapshot, and you get the airdrop. And I was right. So the airdrop ended up being worth less than that SR, right?
Mhm.
And then obviously the SR dropped drastically because after the snapshot, no one cares. So there's a funny game there, that people can play. If you hold on to the SR too long until the snapshot, that SR, I bet you guys, you'll see it. It'll be worth like $50,
Yeah.
if not less. And then that depends on how rare the airdrop will be. Now for this one, I think it's different because it's on 1,000 comics. I think the first time they did it, it was on the Blue app, so there was more sets, more SRs. So that'll be interesting. But I think my game right now I'm trying to play is, will I hold on to the SR until the snapshot, or if it sticks around 350 to 400 gems, will I just take it and say screw the airdrop? That's the game.
There's a dangerous game you play.
So it's a very dangerous game.
Yeah.
But I might just end up just knowing how rare that airdrop might be. I might just go through with it.
So
You'll see.
have to see, guys. That's what happens when you play the game of comics. Dun 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 dun.
Yeah.
So yeah. What about you,
You
Doctor?
you either get profit, or you end up rugged.
That's it.
The game of comics.
That's it. What about you, Doctor? Any thoughts on this one at all? So are you tempted to go for it, maybe?
Nah, I don't chase things like that, man. I'm just not a chaser too much like that. But yeah.
No, fair enough. What about you, D? Any interest in this comic at all? Does that entice you at all, or is this still a hard no?
It's very enticing, but that would mean I would need to put more gems in because right now I'm very low on gems and I haven't been able to sell anything. So I'm not sure.
So no, undecided. Yeah, where were you, Sven? Does this interest you at all?
It's interesting. It's an interesting game that Millie plays, but I am not that tempted to do comics that I don't know very much, so I would pause on this. But it's interesting to see how other people play it out, and if they land good money on it, it's their balls that gave them that reward. So it's good.
Yeah, that's why
I like that.
It's a degens game, really, because you can end up pretty screwed. You gotta be careful.
Yeah.
That's it. You gotta have the big cojones, eh? No, very cool. Josh, any thoughts on this one at all? Or is it still like I don't care?
The latter half.
The latter half.
Josh is the way Josh is focused on his grails, and he just tries his hardest not to like move away from that. I love that.
Yeah, he's always stacking pili or Millie. He's always pili stacking.
No, very cool.
Pilly. Man, that reminds me.
Yeah,
I forgot about those collectibles. I was stacking that back in the day. I got like.
I really believed in it too, Josh. I believed in it. It was David Yu who got me, man. It was David Yu who he's like, you don't understand. Very popular in Taiwan. That's how he got me, bro. I was like, this. I thought this was like anime for people in Taiwan, bro. And I'm like, this is David Yu.
Okay. So I just see a comment from. Sorry, go on.
Did you learn about that now, Millie? If David says it's very popular, a bit more careful now.
Yeah. I learned my lesson from that one. Because you could give fart in a jar to David Yu. He'll be like, collectors in the world, they love this, and he'll just go on about it. So he could sell anything, right? So you gotta be careful with that guy.
You got that gift. Hey, Duck, just going to throw up a comment here from Duck and Cover on the YouTube side of things. He's saying, you see Big Shot posted something yesterday talking about BB Fam and tagged VeVe. So Big Shot's up to something. So it's tagged VeVe and Nownish. So I wonder if there might be a little something going on in the pipeline with them, because I haven't heard much from Clem lately, but big shout to Clem and Nownish and Big Shot. But yeah, it's trying to go. What else we covered? Guys, but it's basically done. We covered like loads on the show today. Like basically went over Doctor's experience at the meetup they had last week, covering everything that's happening on VeVe. We covered the Guile drop. What's it? The coming comics. Some Star Wars stuff. It's been loads of fun, guys. And yeah, again, just like always, guys, appreciate everybody tuning in live at the time of this recording. And yeah, big thank you to everyone who's tuning on the YouTube side of things as well. That's absolutely like blowing up at the moment. Like, right now we've got 32 entries into the VeVe Supported giveaway, and loads of activity. And yeah, just appreciate everybody tuning in. And like I say, guys, remember, like, follow, subscribe, and all that jazz. Make sure you're checking out Doctor's content as well. Make sure you're following that. Tune into a million spaces and support everyone and as you can, because that's what it's all about, guys. It's all about enjoying the collecting experience. Supporting your chosen content creator, whether that be myself, Dokta, or Millie, or anyone else out there creating content. TRU Media Group as well. Make sure you're following all of their content as well. And yeah, just enjoy what you collect, interact with the others, and yeah, you can't go wrong.
Right. Oh, Osman, actually, I forgot why I came up. I wanted to say real quick. You guys were talking about the Street Fighters, right?
Yes,
and
yes.
so I was saying that in my drop show today. Yeah, some of them are like the Sakura girl are very, very scarce. And I just want to add, MC was in my space earlier, and he said they have a planned big push for Street Fighter in the month of June, because July 1st is the burn for all of them. Okay. So you know how like they'll get like a Daredevil fan page or whatever to tweet about VeVe?
Yeah, so they've got like
I believe they have that for Street Fighter that they're gonna do.
Oh, okay, yeah, because it says here the burn date is scheduled for the 1st of July. Yeah,
1st of July, exactly. I was hoping it was going to go under the radar, so we could, whoever has it could just wake up with a grail, because imagine there's less. Actually, we still might, because some of these comments, I don't care what you do with ads, I don't think it'll pass like 100 comments sold. I don't know what you guys think.
Well, right now it says here like there's only 309 sold editions of the Sakura at the moment. So there is still remaining 2,822. So there's still loads on the chopping block. Yeah,
but like for the comments specifically, I think it'll be, maybe it'll get maybe they can sell 50, 60 of them. I don't see. I just can't see more than 100 being sold at retail. Which and that becomes, and I was saying this in the space earlier, it becomes kind of its own kind of grail, because the only thing that it doesn't have is an SE, right? Sometimes we don't realize, like, if there's 88 of these, that's pretty much an SE, because it's gonna be so hard to get down the line. But it's because he has a common tag, no one's really gonna care.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, like, for me, like, this Sakura character, like, didn't really sort of interest me at all. I know, because the only sort of Street Fighter characters that relate to me are the ones that basically from Street Fighter 2. So I know my Ryus, I know my Ken,
exactly.
Yeah, I know my Guiles, my Bison. They all they resonate with me. But yeah, Sakura, I was just like, I know nothing about this character.
And I was researching her because I had to when I was doing a drop show. And the funniest thing I found is that none of us knew. I remember actually in my space saying, why are they dropping this random girl no one knows, if there's like bigger characters we could get, like Guile, or this before we knew he was dropping. And then I searched, and the day she dropped was actually her birthday.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was like March 13th or March 15th or something like that. And supposedly when this game, because remember, we're getting Street Fighter 5 specifically, these characters, and she was like the most popular one in that game. When I read some survey they had, so I guess whatever the younger kids, when they're playing that game, they really loved her. She ranked higher in the survey than Ryu and Chun-Li and them. So it's just, we're older in the app, I guess, so we just don't know her. But yeah, for people who when that game came out in 16, 17, whatever, I guess, I don't know where, maybe that's like in Asia or something, but she was a pretty big character.
No, I do not know any of that.
Yeah, see, same here. I think for all of us, that aged us. That aged the whole app.
Mm.
We can you send us a reminder, Millie, the day before so I can buy an extra one, or is this alpha
Hell no.
limited to this month?
Yeah, I'm not sending you.
I'm just asking kindly as a friend.
You better put the alarm on your phone right now.
Yeah.
But I personally, I'll keep an eye on it because, like you guys just heard, I like finding these little angles, and that for me, it's worthy of the game just to see. You know what? How many commons might a big character like M Bison end up with? You know, if that push doesn't really sell more, or even the rare. Like today, I think the rare is the official outfit, right, for Guile from back in the day.
Yeah, the green one.
Right? Yeah. So if that sells less than 50, oh my God, I'm knocking on wood, but like I hope, I hope they sell less than 100 because I think that'd be pretty cool to have like his character in the original uniform that is more rare than the SR. That's pretty much what I'm getting at.
Yeah, right now, like there's only 280 sold editions, and there's 2,851 remaining editions. So,
if you don't mind, could you check how many rares actually sold?
I can do.
Does it show you that?
If I go over and go editions, it should say that actually. So
please.
So how many? So is this rares that we're talking here? Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Original outfit.
Yep. Okay. So rares right now there are 40 sold. And there's 897 remaining. So if that stays like that all the way up to the burn, that could get very interesting.
And the fact is, Millie, like Osman and Dokta, they're like a bit passive to the fact that the edition size is so low. But that's a good thing for you and me, of course, because we know. And I did put my reminder on the 30th June, so I don't expect you to warn me, but I put it there, so I know.
Perfect. Yeah, I'm with you, man. Who knows if there's a little bit of an angle there, and then there's kind of like a supply shock when people want to come in. Because if you're gonna collect these, I don't know if you just want to have like one and not the other. You kind of want to just have the whole lineup. So I would think down the line, people will still want, one of each if it's a common. And then you'll be like, wait, why is there 100 commons, but 200 whatever SRs? And that could really cause a little, shock in pricing.
Very cool. So
and also NFA, I don't know anything. I'm like Osman.
That's it, guys. We know nothing on this show. We're basically just sharing our thoughts and opinions, and just showing you what we see here in the market. Like we said, guys, we know nothing. It's all speculation. We're stupid. Don't listen to us. Actually, but please listen to the show, because like we do occasionally drop our don't listen to me, but listen to the show. I like that. So like I said, we've got the burns coming up on the 1st of July. Could get very juicy. Hopefully we get some more Street Fighter characters maybe afterwards or beforehand, because like I said, I was still personally would like to see Sagat, because he was one of my favorite Street Fighter characters, but I guess we'll have to see. All right, sorry, Dokta, are you back? Because I'm trying. Dokta apparently has been rugged, but I'm trying to get him back in the space. I think he got sucked into the multiverse again.
You might have to drop him from co-host too.
I might have to. That's what I'm trying to do now.
I'm gonna try to come back.
Let's try that. Let me do that. I'm trying to get him back in there. He might be out there trying to keep the multiverse safe again. Maybe Dormammu or Mephisto's out there stirring up trouble, or maybe there's an incursion or two he's got to sort out. Sometimes he does that from time to time. He's got to duck out and keep us safe. Okay, we'll try and get you back in here at some point. Well, yes, it's good. All right, cool. All right, how are we going for time? Okay, guys, we've got about 15 minutes, so we're going to start wrapping up the show. But yeah, guys, like I said, appreciate everyone being here. It's been good conversation. Let's see, what else was there? Anything to Amelie, was there anything that you wanted to talk about while you're here, or anything that you wanted to shout out, or anything you want to give us an opinion? Like, I've got some film and TV news we can cover if we got nothing else that anyone else wants to talk about.
No, I will say, I know there's a meetup happening right now in LA. I don't know if you guys
so
said
today?
that. So
No, I didn't. I
yes,
didn't
I
realize that was
believe that
today.
is right now, actually.
Have a look here.
So I'm kind of wondering if they'll get to hear any alpha that they might bring back to us. But yeah, aside from that, no, I'm cool. I'm just listening.
That's cool. Yeah, no, so I didn't even read that. Yeah, it says it's happening today, Sunday, 2 p.m.
Yeah.
Special guest David Yu in Los Angeles. So shout out to anyone who's
Yeah.
over there in Los Angeles meeting up with the fam. So I guess we'll have to get some news or something about that one when they eventually get back. Okay,
Oh yeah, actually, you guys I see you put up D put up this picture of Obi-Wan in the jumbotron, and he is there, so hopefully he can get us some alpha. Actually, that'd
very
be
cool.
nice. Mm-hmm.
Okay, Doctor, are you back?
Ooh.
I'm back. What you was gonna say, Millie?
Oh, one more thing. Obi-Wan said he met the Leewalds. If you guys, some of you guys might remember, the Leewalds are a very big power couple. They helped. They were big in creating X-Men 92 back in the day, and now they are running X-Men 97 for season 2.
Oh wow!
And I had them in the space before, so Obi-Wan actually said, "Hey, you know, I saw you guys in the space, blah blah," and they remembered. So he told them, "Hey, it'd be nice if you guys come back." Because season 2 is, you know, whenever that comes out, and they said yes, we'll be there. So I think that'll be really fun. We could really get to talk to them about X-Men 97 now that they're really, you know, running the show.
Very cool. Yeah, so he's got a quick message from Sven. Sven had to duck out because he has to get his little one to bed. But he says, guys and girls gotta go. My little girl, go get to my bed. See you guys next time, and thank you, Doctor. Yeah, Ben, thank you so much for taking the time to come on the show, Ben. Always a pleasure to have you here. Keep stacking them.
Always makes the show great. Yes.
Keep stacking them T-Rexes, mate.
Yeah, he always makes the show great, man.
Yeah. Oh, actually, here's a question. Duck and Cover's also got a question. So, is anyone heading to Portugal NFC? So, who's going to Portugal for the meetup there? I know, Josh, I know that's on your list of things to do.
Yeah, I got my ticket for the event and my plane ticket, but I haven't booked my hotel yet. To be honest, it's still not even set in stone. I just booked the plane ticket because I know that if I book it last minute, it's probably going to be like $500-800 more of it. As of right now, I think it's just, and me and Jan are kind of in the middle of booking some meetings to present this project, but we're trying to release a project the same exact week, so it's really going to come down to how smooth that launch goes, and then if there's bugs with it, then I'm not going to be able to go, but if everything goes smooth, then hopefully I can go.
Okay. We'll have to see that session. Well, yeah, hopefully what you're working on goes smoothly. Like I always say, everything you're doing over on your channel with Jan is like next level production wise, and love what you do, guys. And guys, I haven't said this before, guys. Make sure you get over there and support Jan and Josh over on Beyond the Drop or over on YouTube. Like, follow, subscribe, and all that jazz. And just give them that little bit of a positive energy to keep them going as the best you could do. All right.
Thanks, man. I was trying to hit my mute button there, but it wouldn't let me click it. But yeah, thank you.
That's all right, mate. Okay, Doctor. So you're back now, Doctor. We got you back.
I'm here.
Awesome. So we weren't sure if you're out there keeping us safe from the multiverse again. I know you have to duck out and do that from time to time. So we do appreciate you.
No, just a good old rugging, man. Just a good old rugging.
Just a good old rugging. I like that. Just a good old fashioned rugging. All right, guys. Well, yeah, so getting towards that time of the night where I got to start wrapping things up, but I do have a few little things I quickly wanted to highlight because I thought they were kind of cool and I wanted to get them out there. So first and foremost, guys, I want to say big this got a little bit of a sad thing, a little bit of a meh thing, but I just wanted to do a quick. It actually turned out it was actually Bill Paxton's birthday today, and if anyone remembers who Bill Paxton was, he is the only man in film history that has been killed by a predator, a alien, and a Terminator. But unfortunately, he passed away in 2017 due to complications that happened, like medical wise. But apparently it's his birthday today, so shout out to Bill Paxton, one of my favorite actors as well back in the day. And I actually had the pleasure of actually meeting him at a Comic-Con here in London, so I actually got a photo with him, which is very cool.
Yeah, it's crazy how over the years we've talked about that. You remember, you showed the picture. man, it's just crazy, man.
I
But
know.
yeah, I mean, he became one of my favorites in Weird Science as the
Yeah,
older brother
yeah.
Chuck. You know, that was so funny, man. Great actor.
So I just see what Ronnie's comments over on YouTube says. Don't forget what actually killed him as the fourth thing. Yeah. And also as well, I want to share a big shout out to Booth 777. I did want to highlight this. I saw this awesome thing that he's actually been putting out a lot of streaming lately over on X. He actually did like a bit of a live stream, watching some of the films like Punisher, the last kill. But he's also been doing some new VeVe music as well. He did this awesome one. It was called For the Royal Imperial Guard with guest star My Collectables, which I thought was really, really cool. So that's being displayed here over on the YouTube side of things. So yeah, Booth, awesome guy. We had him over on Get to the Comics a little while ago, and he is going to be coming back for another read. So stay tuned for that one, guys. So again, like, follow, subscribe, and all that jazz. Now going back to Bill Paxton, because this is what I thought was a really another really sort of wild thing is that actually Aliens actually turns 40 years old this year. Is actually coming up to its 40th anniversary, which I think is insane. Because again, Aliens being my second favorite movie of all time. Everyone who knows me knows what my first one is. But one thing I did want to see, which I thought was really cool, is actually Sigourney Weaver actually had her feet and hands cemented in front of the Chinese theater on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. 76. She's going on 76. It's still looking amazing. So a big shout out to Sigourney Weaver. And last, I think I'll finish off on this one because this is always cool to see, is that we actually had some level 100 level 100 accomplishments over the week. So I want to say a big shout out to, is it Straight? Apparently you joined the level 100 club. So congratulations to you. And we also had, who was it? Oh, it's Fatty. So Fatty, also known as Kryptoni, I believe, also hit level 100 as well. So congratulations to you guys.
Hey, hold on.
Oh, hold
You
up.
say Fatty known as Kryptoni?
Isn't that correct? Or am I thinking of someone else?
No,
Way
they're
off.
two different people.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
Bill. Well, that
That would have blown my mind, bro.
Yeah, how's
I was
that
like,
going?
wait, what?
Well,
No,
I
Fanny's from Europe and Kryptoni is from US.
okay. Well, then I totally screwed that up. I do apologize, guys. Hey, like I said, sometimes that happens. It's live at the time of recording. Sometimes there's bad language. Sometimes there's technical difficulties, or sometimes the host gets things wrong and completely makes an ass of himself on live radio. But hey, that's part of the show.
No, you were just trying to make sure we were still here.
Yeah.
That's it.
You
Yeah, everybody was about to let it go, bro.
That's it. I totally meant to do that.
Yep.
So yeah, but big shout out to Fatty as well. Like another level 100. Anyone who gets to level 100 is a fantastic achievement. So congratulations to you. And I'll tell you what, I'll leave it on this one as well because I thought this was kind of cool. It happened to be JD's birthday over the last week as well. So happy birthday to JD. It's a little bit delayed, but yeah. Big shout out to Max and Janie, lovely couple. They're just a pleasure to be around in real life, and yeah, big shout out to them. So happy birthday, Janie. Hope you had a good one. And that is about all the energy I have left in me for that side of things. But guys, I'm going to give you one last chance, one last opportunity. Get over to the Get to the Comics YouTube channel. Put in the hashtag that is going at the bottom of the screen right now. And I'm going to run the StreamYard giveaway tool very, very shortly. But yeah, make sure you put it in as you see it. So, and yes, right now I've got 32 entries. You got one last chance, one last opportunity. Before we do that, I want to say a big thank you to everyone who's tuned in live at the time of this recording. I see all the cool kids that are listening in the background. Shout out to VeVe as well for providing the VeVe supported giveaway. I see Sven still listening in there. I see Weisman, Deo, Sham. Unibong is there. Hey, you got Rob Cooks in the house. If you haven't checked out Rob's content as well over on YouTube, make sure you give him a like, follow, subscribe, and all that jazz. Larry's still listening there in the background. Fried Labbit, and everyone else as well. Also, big thank you everyone who's tuning in live on the YouTube side of things as well. I see likes of Duck and Cover. OG Vault's still there as well. Good to see you, mate. Tommy Digital is always a pleasure seeing you. And Shankster, Denny, OC, and everyone else tuning in. Like there's loads of people there. But I was actually quite surprised to see how active it is. It's awesome. Love it. And yeah. But before I run the giveaway, again, always a big thank you to Dr. Strange to help me co-host the show as always. Doctor, any last minute words of wisdom or any other bits you'd like to impart on us before we say our goodbyes and run this giveaway?
Yeah, man. Just wanted to say thank you for being here for us, providing another Oz show. We're up to number 28. Shout out to Millie, keeping these spaces rolling. You know what I'm saying? Keeping us engaged, man. Really owe this guy a lot, man. You know what I'm saying? Owe all you guys a lot, man. BE, OG Ball, everybody out there making content, man. I don't care who it is, man. We need you all. And I feel like more people are going to be making content, man. Shout out Josh, Jan, man, TRU Media. I mean, you already know. And man, the new guys, Rob Cooks, Booth, just unbelievable work. You know what I'm saying? Rob is out here consistently. Like if you on the late night, you just chilling, you know what I'm saying? You want something laid back, like always check Rob's page to see if he's live streaming. It's a little random, but pretty much late night vibes. Amazing. Shout out VeVe Official. You know what I'm saying? VeVe Digital Collectables, man. Sponsoring these community-led events, you know what I'm saying? And just supporting us all, man. I really appreciate it. For you guys out there, YouTube land, entered the giveaway. If you don't win, you can head over to my channel and enter the VeVe supported giveaway going on over there under Incredible Hulk 340. And you might want to hurry up and do that because I'm feeling a little inspired to dive into this first appearance of Lecture book, man. So, you know, episode might get made sooner than later. Get in there. But other than that, man, I appreciate y'all coming out, hanging out with us once again. Man, we'll be back next Sunday with number 29, God willing, man. Everybody have a good rest of your week. Peace.
Excellent. Very, 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 very strong words there, Doctor. Thank you so much. Josh, Collectors Gone Digital, thank you so much for tuning in and chilling with us, man. It's been good talking with you. And for anyone who's not familiar, Josh actually used to be my co-host as well, like, you know, when we used to do the Web V Spaces and also on this show for a little bit as well. But it's good. It's good to chill with you as always, Josh. But anyway, last words that you'd like to leave us with before we start wrapping up things.
Likewise, man. I appreciate it. Only thing that was missing from Doc's outro there was the outro music. But no, really appreciate the space as always. I'll keep it short. Yeah, just big thank you and nice hearing from everyone.
That's it. And like I said, guys, make sure you're checking out Josh's content with Jan over on Beyond the Drop, and like, follow, subscribe, and all that jazz. And of course, as always, D, always a pleasure to have you here in the space as well. Again, like I said before, guys, we are a very proud affiliates of the TRU Media Group. Any last words you'd like to leave us with, D?
Yeah, thanks Oz and Doc for the space. I just want to remind everyone, Candy Digital.
Oh yes.
Make sure you're an active fan by May 20th. So you have 3 more days.
Oh yes. And basically,
question for you, D. I'm sorry.
Yeah, go on.
Question.
What's that?
Question for you. So if you logged in and it was like, hey, you need to set up 2-way authentication, was that the equivalent of logging in, like, basically?
You gotta set up. You have to go through that process first and then get into your account.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah, and they made that. So they're basically making everyone do that just because, you know, we're gonna be moving to Solana. So we got to make sure to protect all our assets. So
yeah,
I know some people don't like that extra factor, but it is a lot more safer than just let it all hang out.
Yeah,
that's it. You got to protect those assets. So protect your assets, guys. Get that authenticator thing sorted. Make sure you get onto your account to show that you are an active user. So just log in and then click on a few things. You can burn a couple of things as well, because I think if you can burn the stuff you don't want for a 50-cent credit, I believe. And yeah, very cool. I actually logged in before they set up that the authenticator app, so hopefully that counts. So otherwise, I got to jump back in and then do that myself. But I'll probably just do it anyway, just be safe. But yeah, very, 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 very strong words, guys. Yeah, and it's good to see a bit of life getting back into Candy Digital as well. Very excited to see what becomes of that. And of course, as always, Amelia, thank you so much for taking the time out of your busy day to come chill in the space as well. And yeah, any last words you want to leave us with before we wrap up the shop?
No, great show as always, guys. I'm with what Oz and Doc, everyone is saying. Just keep supporting each other, and even the newer people making content or people coming back the right way, support them as well. And obviously, we're just gonna keep building while the company needs to do what they got to do. So let's go.
Yeah, that's it. No, I second that as well, guys. Anybody who's either still been here during the rough times, or you're just coming into it as well. Yeah, it's just like I said, it's all about just basically supporting everybody, enjoying the collecting journey, collect what you love, share that collection with others, and if anything, like if I can do anything just to try and support this space, just be that sort of voice of inspiration, or just that little distraction just to get you through your working day. I think I've done my job, and step even further, if I've inspired you in some way to go out there and try and create your own content, whether myself or if Doctor's inspired you, or Amelia or anyone else out there creating content. I tip my hat to you guys. It's not easy creating content, I won't lie. But we try and do our best to support everybody. So yeah, we want to support the new guys, support the old guys, and just support everybody, guys. That's what it's all about. But in the way of supporting, let's get into this VeVe supported giveaway. So guys, last chance, last opportunity, and then I'm going to basically run the giveaway. So you got 3, 2, 1, and I've taken the banner away. Okay, so the hashtag was Guile Story. So that's gone now. I'm running it, and good luck if you are the winner. The only requirement, guys, is you must be present. So when I call your name, you must acknowledge it in some shape or form. Let me know you are here. Oh, well, this one's easy because I know this person's here. It is none other than D, one and only. Bow, 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 bow. So D.
Boo. Boo.
Yes, D, you are the winner of the VeVe supported giveaway, and I've got the visual here on YouTube to prove it.
Yes, let's go.
So congratulations to you.
Sorry, Millie. I'm so sorry.
That's all good. Now you might have either you're gonna get something you've been needing for the collection, or you might get those gems you were wondering about getting. So let's go. I love it.
Let's go.
No, that's awesome. So yeah, so D, you are the winner. So I'm just taking a quick screenshot of that so I don't forget. And like always, I will get in contact with Flexi, but I'm sure Flexi knows all your details and everything else between. Because so we'll get that out to you ASAP. And congratulations again, D. And again, thank you for taking the time to be in the space here with us today.
Congrats, D.
Thank you, guys.
Also, D, Osman, and Agent 415. You all have something coming in the mail, so keep an eye out.
Oh, I'm intrigued. No, thank you, Doctor. I really do appreciate that. And that's it, guys.
Yeah, thanks again, Doc.
That's it, guys. That's the show. That's all the energy I've got left in me. I'm gonna try and get some degree of sleep. But again, guys, big thank you to everyone who's tuned in live at the time of recording. Big thank you to everyone who's been come up to speak this time around. Big thank you to Doctor for helping me co-host as always. Big thank you to Josh, Collectors Gone Digital, D from TRU Media, O'Milly, and of course Sven as well. And like always, guys, the space is always open. So if you want to come and join us next week, because you'll be able to hear my experiences from the meetup coming on Saturday. Hopefully this time around I won't lose my voice because that happened to me last time, and I had no voice for a week. So hopefully I actually can jump in and actually tell you about my experience. But yeah, as always, guys, the floor is always open. If you want to ever come and chill in the space with us, you're more than welcome to. If not, just listen in, keep interacting in the chats, in the comments, follow, subscribe, and all that jazz. And yeah, guys, again, happy Sunday. Hopefully you're having a fantastic Sunday. You're either coming to the end of it or just halfway through it. Hopefully it's awesome. And yeah, guys, here's to getting through another working week. But if you guys want to tune in and join me again, I will be doing a cover watch, which is also on the Get to the Comics YouTube channel on Thursday. We've also got Get to the Comics coming on Friday, 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And yeah, we're actually going to be doing The Mandalorian #1 to celebrate the release of Mandalorian and Grogu coming this weekend. So stay tuned for that one. And of course, as always, if you can't make any of those shows, you can always join us here on the Sunday. Again, guys, 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here on X, also streaming on YouTube. Please hit very important, hit the notification bell that way you get notified when things hit the YouTube side of things. And yeah, So that's it, guys. That's enough rambling for me. I'm gonna let you get on with the rest of your day. I'm gonna get some sleep. But this has been the Oz Show number 28. I have been your host, your narrator, presenter, media personality, OzmanKollects. Take care, guys. Have a good one, and we'll talk more soon.